Parish Engagement started here at Our Lady of Refuge as a kind of a pilot program to address the issue of intergenerational poverty and trauma. We knew that the parish staff and the parishioners were overwhelmed by trying to respond to this. So we knew we'd try out this idea of what if we were to create a community that were able to serve themselves.
Parish Engagement developed a three-pronged approach to disrupting the cycle of intergenerational trauma and poverty. They are accompaniment, the giving of warm referrals, and community markets. Knowing that all of our clients score an average of 9 out of 10 on the Adverse Childhood Experiences tool, our clients are paired with accompaniment volunteers who have successfully completed a month-long course on evidence-based trauma-informed interventions and have made a pledge to follow clients for 3 to 9 months, providing them with deep social and emotional support and resource navigation. During this time, clients address their trauma, connect with resources, develop a strong sense of belonging in the community, and become participating leaders of their own destinies. For many of our clients, they have never experienced someone who has truly listened to them and reflected back their own power and ability to navigate hardship.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've been struggling to survive. I have to navigate everything for, myself, my baby, and, my family members. And it's this time around, it's like, oh wow, I have an older sister that can help me out or, kind of guide me. And that feels really, really nice. That feels really nice.
Our community markets are weekly events that take place at parishes within our diocese. During these markets, parishioners and residents can access vital social services like medical support, hot meals, groceries for the week, legal and immigration counseling, and therapy. And all of these services are provided to them for free and without stigma. Trauma is treated on an individual level by building trust and building empowerment.
In light of COVID-19, all of our services have rapidly pivoted to virtual support and disaster relief. We know that the neighbors that we serve are most at risk for contracting COVID due to overcrowded housing, inability to shelter in place, and higher exposure. Our community markets have moved to a drive-through model where we now feed over 30,000 residents in partnership with Second Harvest. We provide COVID testing on site at our parishes so that residents do not have to travel far to get much needed medical support. Best of all, our accompaniment volunteers have grown exponentially. In July, we certified another 50 volunteers who are currently serving our most vulnerable clients.
The parish engagement model is sustainable because it relies on the strength of the community. Volunteers are eager to see their neighborhoods thrive and prosper.
As a volunteer in the Parish Engagement program, it has impacted me tremendously in the sense that I feel that I'm following the gospel in a closer, more intimate way with others and helping them to attain a better way of life. And I feel that as a community, we are now more engaged in coming to the services that we present for our fellow parishioners through Catholic Charities and also through our church. So we've become closer now in this effort of helping others and one another.
Nonprofits and local governments are eager to participate as partners as they are also invested in seeing these communities prosper. With an initial investment, this model can continue on through generations as neighborhoods gradually become stronger. Each individual that is healed from trauma is an additional asset, less reliant on long-term support and invested in helping others rise out of poverty. In light of the pandemic, the Innovation Challenge grant is now needed more than ever. It would allow us to expand it to more needy parishes. Based on our current commitment, we will serve 5,000 parishioners over the next year. But with this grant, we could serve up to 10,000 and possibly more. By investing in this model, you are investing in our community and in the future of all the communities in the United States who could use this model. Our program will teach others how our three-pronged approach will free up social service providers to treat those most in need of clinical attention, while the community is prepared to navigate challenges independently by partnering with stakeholders in the community, mapping out the resources, and bringing trauma training to the people. Driven by Pope Francis' Encuentro theology of seeing the soul of another reflected in ourselves, Parish Engagement is transforming the communities in which we serve by disrupting the cycle of intergenerational trauma and poverty.